our new economic doctrine, locking down the route from the former rebel base on Hoth through the primary trade routes of the Mid-Rim and out to Kashyyyk, homeworld of the Wookiees. I'm issuing a new order to begin scanning any ship passing through these regions. It's estimated 25% of the galaxy's trade flows at some point through one of these spots along the hyperspace lane. This will be the largest and longest blockade in history. To fund the endeavor, I plan on taxing legal shipping passing through these regions. But first, we need to establish a presence in the Expanse and Mid-Rim regions. Now, most of this is already handled with our forces over Falleen and our major ground base on Bothua. That just leaves Intersection 4, currently operated by a civilian group of miscreants and would-be pirates. Our intelligence has also reported the Sulston shipyards continue to build vessels for the rebels. This will have to be dealt with. The Nabooians have been secretly buying these ships in an effort to resist our rightful control. I have sent the 13th and the 22nd to deal with any resistance on Naboo and take direct control of Theed, the capital. I suspect I'll be pulled in front of the Emperor for my actions on his homeworld. But by that time, it will be done. Here's hoping he understands and accepts my reasoning, or my time as the 195th Aquila Task Force leader will be over. But it must be done if my long-term plans are to succeed. This is a needed stepping stone, a needed risk that must be taken. Theed will be mine. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shaq here, and welcome back to Empire War Forces of Corruption, a classic real-time strategy game set in the Star Wars universe. And of course, we're playing Awakening of the Rebellion. Lovely mod. Links are in the description if you want to check it out. Basically, adds more units, adds more complexity, changes how the ground combat is, so it's actually better than the space combat, which is amazing for this strategy game, because that's nuts if you ever play the original version. It's a lot of fun. I recommend it. It is still being modded. That's still getting updates from the development team. If you've never played the original game, do it. You won't be disappointed. The modding community is amazeballs. Anyways, let's get back to it. The last battle that we had, the last episode, kind of a longer one, we got nailed by, what did we say? Somebody did the math and said that there were here's what remains of the enemy fleet. They did win. They did take out our defense stations there. Heavily defended planet, but they lost something like 60 Z95s, almost all their R41s, but one squadron, so there was like 30 squadrons of R41s. This is what they've got left. Vader is currently falling back from Ithor and heading to Mykir. We've got what I believe to be, and I don't think we can see it. We can't. There's an enemy fleet moving, and I think this is ground forces to invade either Korlag or Caridia to follow behind this support fleet. They lost like 17,000, Grim says, credits worth of Z95s. So many fighters. And we're going to be able to counter this soon because we're actually building Lancers now, and we're starting to build Bill Bringy. I can speak words and such. It's still the same day as the last episode's recording, so all of the English me not good at, that's going to continue today. We can get 4 different types of carriers, the Tonfalt carrier. Escort variant. What does this give us? It gives us 3x3 TIE fighters, so that's 3 squadrons and 3 waiting for reinforce. And then 2 and 2 TIE bombers. We also get the repair ability. Double laser cannon defensive measure as well. So this is like a proper escort ship. You even get the 10 Tam and back H&8s. H&8s, double laser cannons. Interesting. Or we can go interceptors. This is 3 TIE interceptors, 2 TIE punishers. Looks like the same abilities, just different loadouts. So these are just different fighter loadouts. Now the XG-1 is a really cool ship. It's a fighter, though it looks kind of like a baby Lambda. It is a fighter, though I don't know in this if the XG is loaded out with concussions or what. But it's going to be tankier than your standard fighter. We're going to get less of them, 2 and 2, with TIE Punishers as well. Or, Thrawn's favorite, we could get 1 and 1 TIE Defenders. Also Interceptors, also TIE Avengers. That one seems to be the way to go, but it's also really expensive. 8,700 credits. Thrawn's baby, the TIE Defender. I'd say TIE Defender as well. As funny as it would be to have, you know, wave after wave of TIE Fighters, the price is only a 3K difference. Almost 4. It would be nice, though. Build time. Build time is based on what? It's based on price, right? So we would actually be able to pump these out faster. Can repair nearby fighters. TIE Defender Carrier's OP, it's going away in the space rework. Mr. President says in chat he's one of the developers of the mod. Interesting. So you guys are getting ready. So would you say this would be cheesing it if I built Ton Fox Defenders? I'm fine with saying, all right, we're not going to use those because those are unbalanced based on the devs, plans. Let's go ahead, though. I'm not going to be able to get the Lancers to Vader, and that sucks. There's nothing I can do about that right now. What I can do is reassign you here, and reassign you here to defend the space station that's there. Wait, why can't I? We haven't been paid yet. That's why I can't. Vader, you ready to go? You are. And who's in fleets? No one. Quickly.
Yes.
If only I could have them like coordinate their assault at the same time. Look at that movement. That must be a freighter then. But then why would it come through Korlag? Okay, here we go. The enemy still has a substantial force. We're talking 4 dreadnoughts, 6, 7, 8 dreadnoughts, 7. I'm good at math. Let's do it. We can take that. Unless they run. With Vader's ISD there, yeah. Oh, and the hypervelocity cannon.
Commander, full speed.
We won't bring in everything at once because we don't want them to run away. Our camera isn't done yet, stream, I don't think. Coming soon. It's still building.
Awaiting your command.
Choose your reinforcements.
All right, we'll bring in Vader to get the sensors.
Incoming!
There he is. Hi. Bye.
Hypervelocity cannon firing.
Oh, it missed! Oh, crap!
We shall be there shortly. Right away.
Deploy the fleets! Get the concussions!
Confirmed.
Everyone panic! I wasn't ready for that!
Yes, Commander.
The Quasar is the immediate target.
As you wish, my lord.
Annihilate it.
Copy.
All
Reporting
bombers.
your orders.
Get launched. Switch
Yes,
to
sir.
concussions. Oh, God.
Awaiting.
Yep, that was not...
Yes,
Whoops.
Attack. Ready.
Switch to concussions, thin the crowd.
Ready. All fighters.
Awaiting your command.
The Quasar dies first, or we're just gonna have to fight their launched fighters, like, right away. I didn't expect the miss. I really didn't expect the miss. I should have,
Plotting course to these
to be
coordinates.
honest.
Confirmed.
Double down on this side.
We'll scan the
His shields are already down. Vader's shields are already down. His shields are down. Engage.
Yes, Commander.
Help him take the shields down, switch over to those ion weapons.
Maximum effect.
You ties. Go after those B-Wings. Focus your fire. Alright, Quasar's
Your
dead.
command, sir.
Vader's
The
decided to
lasers
flip
are
himself
up.
around.
Yes, sir.
He's being a bit silly.
Ties reporting.
Kill those Z95s.
Bombers standing by.
Fighters are what worry me. Let's kick them out.
Commander. Engaging the enemy.
How's he doing? Is he holding up?
Sir.
We're having difficulty
Vader?
tracking them.
Yeah, you're okay. You definitely don't want to go any farther
Our
forward, though.
target priority
You need to
is the
rotate.
laser cannons. Cruiser reporting.
Broadsides.
Concentrating firepower.
All right, all bombers. Switch over to protons. You done good.
Available.
He's ready to go. All right, redeem yourself. Don't miss this time. He's not moving. Do not miss. There's the hits. That's
My
what I
lord,
wanted to
we haven't
see.
been able to successfully...
Apology accepted, Commander. Oh, please take that out before he gets away. It even looked like it just dipped out and missed. Did you see that? It just turned like slightly to the right. It's like, oh, there's a round coming in. I guess I'll just casually drift to the right. Where would they have retreated to? Onderon? Yeah. Do we try to push and beat them? It's moving really slowly. We might actually be able to beat them.
Setting up shop.
Go. Can we beat them? Oh, no. Come on. We're gonna beat them. Ah, we didn't beat them. Go back.
Construction complete.
I don't know what's going so slowly here. I'm very concerned, though.
Constructing.
That down. Try to get paid. We need to go by so we can pick up
Construction complete.
our time. What are we missing here? Oh, we're pop capped
Construction complete.
because they took out our biggest space stations. Oh no, we're pop capped. I was not ready for this. Okay. Well, time to start building space
Constructing.
stations everywhere.
Beginning construction.
Because that's a thing that's happened now. Also need to reassign you guys to someplace a bit more useful. Huh. Did you get any Lancers out beforehand? We need to get those Lancers assigned to, yeah, there you are, to Vader right now. Vader, go.
Of course, sir.
And we gotta take some territory. We gotta get Thrawn moving, dig in on a couple more planets, maybe take back Borealis. We don't have, so what's happened is, we're full up on pop cap. This is this number down here in the bottom left. Losing space stations has lowered that population cap. Now it's gonna go up pretty quickly because we are building quite a number of space stations out and about. You're not building your space station, and I don't have the money to continue it. What's the fleet here? I think she could handle this. Just gotta let some time go by and start getting these space stations up. Yeah.
Moving to that location.
Let's go break some stuff. Bothawa could use a more impressive space station. XR wouldn't be bad either. And you've got a hypervelocity cannon as well, so that's not too bad. I thought building outposts gives pop cap. Does it? Did they make it so it's outposts and not space stations?
Ziel auf 2-9.
Both give pop cap. Okay, well, we can definitely put down some outposts. I'm fine with this plan. Preparing for the attack. Let's get our first ISD down, see what they've got.
Moving
Come
out.
across enemy units.
Okay. Let's... No, that's a bad idea. Actually.
Heading out.
Go.
For the
Go.
glory of the Empire.
Go.
Reporting in. Moving to coordinates.
Reinforce
Drop.
Imperial missile destroyer
Engage the
here.
engines.
Roger that.
Engage the
Direct
engines.
fire
Damn,
on
we're
the
in
engines.
range of the
Sideway.
ion cannon.
Ready
That's
for
what I was
command.
trying to
Form up.
avoid.
Evasive
Engines on.
maneuvers.
That means you
Destroyer
have to
here.
actually move, though. It's not good.
Fallout. Let's move out.
Very bad positioning.
Yes, sir. Targeting.
Switch to those.
I've got a lock.
They're taking out
Don't
those
stand a
B-wings.
chance.
Let's get out and swing back in.
What is our
All right,
next
hold position
move?
there.
Reinforcements
They didn't
canceled.
actually
I copy.
engage.
Coming around.
All right, TIE fighters are out. Go.
Bomber squadron reporting. Attack that
Engage.
target. Space station damaged. Ready for orders.
Start thinning this
Attacking
crowd.
Target.
Heading
All right, I'm
that
bringing her
direction.
in. And I'm bringing the escort ships in. We're at max pop cap, so we gotta just make it work. Please don't get blown up!
You wish.
All right, she popped her ability, switch you to group 1, get you ISD switched around.
It is about
Fall back. Are
time.
you ready? You're not ready.
All combat personnel standing by.
All right, this doesn't look too shabby. We can just keep
Ready to receive orders.
them from moving. All right,
Star Destroyer
Venator's.
standing by. We've got them on target.
Melt it.
At maximum firepower.
Whip around and melt those bulk cruisers.
Imperial missile destroyer here.
Is that ISD switched around yet? Yes, it has. How's she doing? Okay, her health is okay. She's handling a couple of A-wings, nothing too crazy.
Ready, sir. Roger.
Yes.
You're doing okay. Your shields are starting to fail, and it's mostly because you're probably taking all the fire.
Awaiting your orders.
Help him.
They'll never know what hit them.
Awaiting your command.
You two are going to be okay if we keep you from moving.
Yes, sir. We'll destroy them all.
They're running. All right,
What is my
quasars.
next objective?
Kill the quasars. 3, 2, 1.
Provide cover as necessary.
Nice. Not bad. Hey, it's Fluke. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. Appreciate it. Oh, the hyperspacing in. Vibro says, God, I love the missile spam from the victory ones. The hyperspacing in and immediately just the salvo of missiles coming out of the port and starboard sides is just gorgeous. I think it was, what was it? Was it Remake Mod that had the opening? He took it out for some reason, but I think it used to have the opening wings. It would open up and reveal the missile pods, and then they fire. One of the coolest animations. I don't know why they took that out. Really dug that, though. Okay, we gotta figure out how we're gonna bring our pop cap up. So doing this upgrade, will this increase our pop cap? That's gonna cost us, though. See, space stations give you just a 1 cost, and then there's no upkeep for them, so I don't mind doing those for our population. Basically building up the Empire's logistics. Did I have a plan? Was I actually gonna invade this? They don't have much. We could bring the army from Naboo over. And the reinforcements from Hoth and get work done. Let's pull you off. Get this hero. Let's get this hero full of like ATRT, what I think he's got.
On my
We'll
way.
pull
Construction complete.
the Hoth little group of stormtroopers
Transmission
over.
received.
We're about to get paid. Whoa, why did we just go up by 7? We were at 3 before the week ended. Now we're at 7. I don't know why. 17. Ching! All right. You obviously deserve a bigger space station. Hey, Sergeant Twinkie. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Oh, Captain, my Captain, he says. Freighter Intim goes directly into your reserve. Nice. Buffalo's got a hypervelocity cannon, so I don't mind building this. I'm gonna wait on getting the XQ, because, yeah, 1 times planetary income, but we're not getting any kind of income right there from there. It's a big fleet. I wonder if we can pop that before it has a chance to respond. Let's get you a replacement. Let's get a probe. I wonder. So if you double up on these guys, and then you send them in. No, it didn't let me do it. Maybe that was a bug. You can get, somehow you can get him like sitting there. Like this guy's been sitting there and we know what's going on over this planet this whole time. Because there's 3 of them. XQs also get pop cap? Really? Okay. Well, we can get an XQ3. What do we got sitting here now? XQ1. Straight to XQ3.
Upgrade under construction.
Expensive. Do it. So much for building carriers. Vader.
Navigating.
Where's my probe? Is this my probe droid? Yes.
Lancer frigate ready.
Lancer frigate ready. I'm gonna send you
Heading there
here.
now.
What do they have? It's not too crazy. I'm gonna take Rhodia. We're gonna hit Tatooine. We're gonna keep moving. Hell, where's Thrawn right now? Thrawn. Yeah, Thrawn. Go. We're hitting Toydaria, or Kashyyyk. If their main fleets are all the way over here, we'll hit Kashyyyk, Roche, and go all the way to the wheel if they let us.
Battle imminent.
If we can just break through. Also get the rest of this trade route, get some more money coming in.
Cruiser online. Underway.
The fleets that we have, get them moving. And if we lose some of the, let's say, the ships that I don't care much for, like, a Liberator.
Liberator. Standing
I know a lot of
by.
people love this ship. It still has the Rebel logos on it, even though we're playing as the Empire. Oh, I think this was a...
Reporting. Roger that.
I wouldn't be heartbroken, and I'll replace this with, like, a carrier, or maybe a Gladiator. That'd be neat. All right, Thrawn, what do we got?
I see.
Need those
They're in this
sensors.
direction.
Adorableness is what we've got. Let's just go.
Let's go. Moving to coordinates.
You may open fire when ready.
Your command, sir.
I'm gonna let you
Our
even
target
just figure out your
priority
own
is
way
the
to the enemy
laser
target.
Sir? Attacking the lasers.
And to see that they don't
We're on the move.
skip.
Warm up.
Admiral Throg reporting.
Are you in firing range?
The lasers are our target.
Liberator cruiser here.
Do you have something
Decided to go
report?
around that route.
TIE Defender standing by.
Oh, there's the
Defender
defenders.
squadron
There she
reporting.
is.
Where are the others? Fire. Commander, they're hitting us. Roger that.
Bombers, just
Target
go ahead and
the
go in.
lasers. Your orders.
You know what they're coming for.
Your command, sir. Interdictive field engaged.
Advancing.
Drop,
Confirmed.
drop,
Right away.
drop. We're gonna make our little
Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route.
overgunned frigate fleet.
Nowhere to run.
Let's go.
Commander.
Space station's almost destroyed. They haven't bothered trying to run, even though I haven't engaged the interdictor yet. Poor blockade runner.
I'm on them. I'm ready. Weapons
Everyone
ready.
focus your fire. Yep, he's dead.
Coming around.
I'll take care of this. You won't be around.
You have performed a
I
great
want to see
service to
Shaq
the
with the new
Empire.
space rework. People will die. What does that mean, President? As long as it's still fun. I don't mind if it's difficult. As long as, you know, it's still enjoyable and it's not like the AI is just stomping you every 5 seconds. I'm down with it. Which I have faith in you guys. You guys know what you're doing. Oh, we could get those reinforcements coming. Hey, they're not even blockading it anymore. I can just pull them off. Let's go.
Combat maneuvers initiated.
So it's never a
Order
place I
confirmed.
wanted to actually hold.
Reporting.
Could even move the ground forces out of here, and that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Receiving location.
They finally broke through to us. They broke on through to the other side. All right, load it up.
Tactical battle imminent.
What? Oh, we caught a rebel trading ship. I'm just gonna click auto resolve and see what happens. Hey, we won. No casualties.
Inputting coordinates.
What do we want to hit next? Can we take? We can push all the way to Roche and then the wheel, maybe.
Awaiting orders.
Construction complete. Upgrade complete.
The Maw mission. We had a mission a long time ago. Take Bevel to the Maw. They wanted us to conquer all planets between to secure the Maw. I'm not ready to do this mission yet because I don't have everything conquered. I have a route open to it, but I'd have to take Kashyyyk. It doesn't look like they've done much in the way of developing Kashyyyk. Normally, I turn this into like a fortress world as the rebellion. It's weird to see it as, well, that'd still be a hell of a fight because look where they're going to be at when we drop. Right behind bunkers, right on the beach. And we won't even drop there, so they'll have a chance to build up. I do want to invade on this, though. We'd have to have a ground army to handle it. Not really prepared to fight that battle. Unless we want to pull the ground army at Cater to Moiety off.
Building started.
You still building yours? Yeah. 8 minutes until the super secret squirrel plan is done and we have the hammer. All right, Vader. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna secure the core. We got Lancers. Oh, don't put the Lancer in that. Put that in there.
That is the system.
Let's secure the core.
Mission log.
Let's
updated.
send Thrawn to pop Alderaan, or Onderon. Alderaan. There's no popping that. Prototype. What do we get? Your handling of Imperial funds is admirable. Unfortunately, we need to hold a larger surplus if you want to research new, more efficient starships. Save up the necessary amount and bring the Emperor to or Bevel to the marked planet. The marked planet being Araga down the south, near Hoth. How many credits? 7,000 for TIE Defender squadrons. You're gonna give me 5 TIE Defenders. Yeah, no, that's absolutely worth it. I can do it right now. And Bevel's not doing anything. He's just sitting around. I'll send him over there as soon as we fight this battle. And then we give them all to Thrawn, his favorite fighter. Why not?
Awaiting your command. Location confirmed. Weapons armed. Advancing.
Choose your reinforcements.
Okay, let's get
Enemy forces ahead.
We have an interdictor in this fleet? No, and they're probably gonna run. I'd run.
Coming around. Heading to destination.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Commander.
Launch fighters.
Reporting in. Fire. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
What?
Heading
No.
to destination.
Just turn with the.
Roger
Okay.
that.
You
We're
go
moving
straight.
Out. Full speed.
You hold position.
Awaiting orders. Attacking the lasers.
All bombers go in.
Form
Let the
up.
fighters
Open
break away,
fire.
and then we will delete them as soon as they get far enough in. Lancer,
Destroyer here.
Lancer, Lancer. There they are. All right. Phallic ships have deployed. Oh, they even have overload weapons because they're that
Copied.
okay.
Attack that target.
And now we bring Invader.
The lasers are our target.
You know you can't unsee that
English, my
now.
lord.
I mean, look at him. Ye old Lancer. Pinnacle of anti-fighter technology.
I copy. I've got him. Our target priority
So
is
it
the laser
seems.
cannons.
So it seems.
Systems
Hey, Broadside,
online.
what you doing?
Confirmed.
Yeah, get over here and help us with these fighters.
Reporting.
Choose your reinforcements.
Let's go, Dreadnoughts.
Roger. Let's go. We'll be there soon.
We need to get through that shield. Those ion weapons will help a lot with that.
Yes, Commander.
How you guys doing? Hey, you doing all right?
Bad days today.
Bombers go.
Enemy is sent
So we don't have to worry about that damn shield.
Moving to that point.
Holding
Ion that
fire
thing
for
down.
maximum
Scan the
effect.
area immediately.
Kill these GR-75s. These hero ships need to go.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Shield's almost gone.
Oh, we almost got through the shield now. Yes.
We're having difficulty tracking them.
Scratch that. All units open fire on that.
Ready.
Interceptors. What are you guys doing over there?
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Awaiting orders. Attacking.
I really want to kill that if they try to run. Switch your targets to the rebel capital ship. All the little round impacts on it. Ah. Since all the fighters just switch targets. No Lancers.
Yes.
Commander, full speed.
How's your health? We got it.
Yes, sir.
Ship is
Enemy is
destroyed.
crippled.
We've
Switch
spotted
to
the
this.
enemy fleet, my lord.
Kill it quick. I don't know what it is. It was a trading ship. I thought it was the ground troops or something, but no, it was actually a trading ship. Oh, we did it. There was a YT in that fight? Somewhere. Wasn't whether or not we could win it. It was whether or not they were going to get away. So, Bevel, I got a job for you. You have a flight to catch. Way south.
Shuttle en route.
Shuttle en route. Good. Good, good, good. How's our build cap? All right, we're back beyond our build cap. We got more Lancers ready to go. We do need to deploy ground forces, and we do need to start building our fighters. So I'm going to grab the XG-1
Constructing
carrier.
unit.
Because the XG-1 is just cool. And we could build these separately. They do have hyperdrives. The reason these weren't used by the Empire in the lore is because they were just too expensive and they didn't really jive with, well, the Imperial doctrine at the time. Too expensive per unit. They built enough of them that they ended up getting deployed around. Yeah. I like the XG one a lot. Especially all the artwork shows it like laden with missile launchers on the sides, like under in the wings, kind of. Very cool looking. I might even order up a couple squadrons.
Constructing unit.
Like 3 more squadrons to go along with it that maybe this can keep repaired. Did I send the wrong guy? Prototype. Who do they want? They wanted... Bevel. Yeah. We do have ground troops ready to go. I could move them.
Upgrade under
You're
construction.
getting an army barracks. Yeah, you're moving out. No, Thrawn's gonna get his army.
As you wish,
We're taking
Master.
Kashyyyk. It's an opportunity I can't say no to. So, about those silly numbers of TIE
Star
fighters.
Destroyer reporting in.
Vehicle in production.
How do we get the Striker? Isn't that in
Reporting.
this? What are we missing? Because we're tier 3 now. We have the technology on. What can we build with it? And we'll have our cash once the week is over. Right guy, wrong planet? Wow, what did I send him? What did I... Oh, it is the wrong planet. Whoops. Whoops. I was supposed to take him to... Oh, I was supposed to take him right here. Right. Got my A planets confused. Come on. I'll send the Emperor over.
Construction complete.
He'll have to see to it personally.
Mission log update.
There they are. That's going to... That whole group is going to Thrawn. Come with me.
You have your orders,
Head to
Helmsman.
there. And
Construction complete.
you back to Coruscant.
I go.
Unless I feel like sending you to your summer home in Naboo. Why not? Where he's from.
Upgrade complete.
All right, our ground forces can start moving out.
On my way, sir.
Which one of these shows up as a lambda on the ground? It's ISB, right? That gets a full, like, lambda covered in guns. Both do?
Hiring bounty hunter.
I'm gonna hire a couple of these. You have a build limit of 4. I'm gonna hire
Hiring
3 of them,
bounty
so
hunter.
900 credits, and use them as like a landed, a lambda landed on the ground, covered in guns, surrounding it. Just a way to hold points. I think that might be fun. They got a lot of health too on the ground, I think. And then you, now that you've gone on vacation, come on back.
Cleared for departure.
Just come on back. Let's assign you here.
We're moving out.
That ISD-2 moving. You're back on the ground. Our ground forces are about ready to land.
Vehicle
Build
in
me
production.
another. Successful, yep. If I build this, I'm gonna lose. Upgrade to an advanced factory. Yeah, that'll give me elite AT-ATs. You already have an advanced factory. So what do I need to get you making me strikers? You need the advanced landing pad?
Constructing.
Okay. Well, let it go. We'll let it go.
Agents armed and ready for assignment.
All right, our agents are ready to deploy. Where am I gonna put you? Where were they likely to attack? That I don't have like enough ground troops on. Probably my Kier, because I'm gonna pull back from there. This army is gonna move out soon, and I do not want to lose that. So maybe we'll send a single agent. Ah, no, you know what? If they're gonna attack,
Moving
they're
to
probably gonna
targeted
attack
system,
Sullust.
Commander.
We're looking for ground forces. Oh, there's just not enough stormtroopers in that unit at all.
Training soldiers. Training troops.
I mean, I think we can get it done. I think we can get this done still. But it might cost us. All right, stormtroopers load up.
Agents armed and ready for
Invasion
assignment.
commencing.
Let's hit Rhodia. I want to keep these armies moving. Ooh, look at this map. I'll be fighting across a river into some kind of like pre-made base or something. Oh no, that's the city down there. Hey, if I zoom out a bit, kind of see there's like a city in that. So the ways across here.
Ready. Yes, sir.
Bring down the
Choose your
scouts
reinforcements.
first and actually have them
away.
do their job. See what's going on.
Roger.
Lock this down.
Reporting in.
Welcome to Rhodia.
I copy.
Rainy and awful.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
Already taking fire.
Turret constructing.
Already killed a bunch of regulars. Sorry, rebels.
Ready. Ready for recon. Almost there.
All right,
Scanning
recon
the
go.
area. Watching for the enemy.
Let's see
Ready
what's
to move.
taking the south. That was a rocket.
Scouting area. On the way.
Mercenary outfitters. See if we can take that from them.
Right away.
We recruited some mercenaries.
Or we can just hire mercs. Those Mandalorian mercs.
Upgrade in progress.
Yes, please. Trandoshan mercs. Seriously, does anybody ever not go for Mandalorians? They need backup. I want to hold on to that. Let's get some air in here.
Destination.
We'll bring some ties to the south,
Ion
and we'll
engines
cover them while the
prime.
Mandalorians arrive.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Copy.
Go, 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 go. Ties
Your
deployed.
orders?
Come on, TIE fighters, I need you. Hold until the Mandalorians arrive. Oh, no!
Our base is under
Scratch that. All ties. Just stay landed. Don't launch.
Upgrade
Scout
cancelled.
trooper active.
There's a giant AA gun like they knew it was coming. Just sitting there. That sucks.
Affirmative, sir. Scout trooper
Are
reporting.
we gonna get them? Oh, we lost control.
Roger that.
Maybe?
Out.
No, they haven't actually captured it yet. I need to hold a little bit
Awaiting
longer.
your order.
Can't bring ties down though. Nah, I'm not gonna get them. Oh, you bastards. That needs to be destroyed.
Roger that. Turret constructing. Form up.
You guys dig in.
Awaiting orders.
Form up.
They took the bunker, the bums. Let's get some rocket troops down.
Understood, Commander.
Reporting.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be group one.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, come on up
Move
here.
out. Get information
Ground
now.
commander into position.
I await your instructions.
Spreading out.
Yes, Commander.
And let's get you flying this direction. Hopefully there's no AA over there.
Awaiting
Rockets are on.
command.
Please take out the bunker. Boom! There it goes. Sniper should be able to clean that up pretty quickly now. All right, what do we got? Nothing up here in the corner.
Construction
Looks like enemy locals. Yep. More AA. Seriously? Completely made my ties useless, and they're all gonna die now because there's nowhere to hide them.
We've made contact with the enemy.
It's so lame. I want to use the ties, but they're just so spammy with their AA.
How can I serve?
Awaiting orders.
One of those instances where, like, yes, it makes sense and it makes the AI far more formidable, but it also makes a unit basically useless.
Yes, sir.
I love the ties so much, I want to use them, but I can't bring them in. Because they're going to die in 2 seconds to that AA. we'll hold. Let's bring in some of these heroes we haven't used. We have not used you,
On my way.
ATRTs. Maybe
AT-AT
use
ready.
those. Oh, here we go. Enemy vehicles. Ties, make sure you stay north. Don't go too far south. I went too far south. That's gonna wreck you. Because that's like the really good AA gun too. That's the big platform. Yeah, hold tight up there.
Ties reporting in.
Copy.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
You boys. Don't go that way. I need you to go kick out that anti-air.
This way.
Orders,
Ties,
sir.
head north. Not that far north.
Ready for command, sir.
Bring in another sniper group.
On the way.
And another rocket group.
Moving out.
We want to make sure that they're not. Oh, they're building Mandalorians. No.
Reporting in.
This is gonna suck. Those Mandos are gonna make us pay for this place. All right, walkers, where are you at?
Ready.
At maximum
Over
unit
there.
capacity.
Scouting.
Go kill that. So this is that other hero. So kind of mixing in a little
Yes,
Clone
sir.
Wars technology. See the AT-AT in the top, holding his position. Almost got a bombing run.
Unit destroyed.
Bunch of Alliance soldiers.
Your orders.
Unit
More
destroyed.
snipers.
Away. Copy. I copy. Roger that.
Not
At
ready for
maximum
sabers
unit
yet.
capacity.
You guys manage?
Ready to go. On my way.
You got it.
Scanning area.
Available.
But all the ties are dead.
Form up.
Couldn't get the air down.
Awaiting orders. On the move.
Yeah, finish the. Oh no, there's
Always ready, sir.
freaking turret up there too.
Scouting area.
Awaiting orders.
Call it in.
Commencing bombing run. Initiate
Unit
bombing.
destroyed.
Yeah, that turret shoots across the map. It's like we're on our own. There is not going to be any reinforcements
Affirmative.
or any
go.
fire support from our bombers in orbit.
Reporting.
That flat gun's got some range on it. We've also got a ton of, you know, this nonsense. Are we on range?
Awaiting
All of you.
your orders.
Cover.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we have the tools now. Good night.
I copy.
All right, some saber tanks to run, I guess, this direction. See if we can pop through it.
Reporting in.
What do we have that we can bring in that direction? Commander still alive? Yeah, he's doing fine. But I want to use
Awaiting your
your
orders.
medic. I don't know if he's going to be able to
En
repair
route.
this, but I want to try.
Order.
He does have a medic in his squad. But now that we cleared that out, we can advance. We're just going to go south, break through.
I'll copy. Yes, Commander.
Give me a ping here. It's already dead. Another enemy squad's coming up.
Reporting.
Yes, Commander.
Got a really set of really wounded
Ready.
scouts.
Bombardment
Fall
available.
Fall back.
We've got you loud and clear.
You fall back as well.
I await your instructions. Affirmative.
Men, prepare for
Ugh.
assignment.
They've got rockets. Let's not give them the opportunity to use it.
Secondary position.
Ready for recon. I copy.
Roger that.
Fire!
Gotta break through this group first.
sir.
Form up.
So
Right
many
away.
snipers.
Moving out. Gearing up. Heading out.
We're going in.
Fall out.
Reporting.
Those medics got their work on their hands. Let's
Walker
go.
moving out. As you wish, General. Almost there.
Awaiting orders. Let's move out. Open fire! Attack
Oh,
that
shit.
target.
Can you hit it?
Ready to move.
Reporting.
I could use a couple of rocket troopers up here to break these bunkers.
Yes, sir. Order acknowledged.
Copy. Attacking target.
This flat gun, man. Covered half the damn map.
Your orders.
I copy.
Okay, we're getting it in a bit too thick. I'm just gonna hit in this crowd.
Reporting.
Hold up. Hold position. Set up your guns.
Yes.
Rest of you keep moving. We're gonna thin it out. Good.
Affirmative, sir.
Scouts,
Awaiting destination.
just need one of you that isn't a bike.
Scout trooper
There.
active.
Ping that for me. Nice. Look, another AA gun. Great
Reporting.
damn AA guns.
Right away. Scanning the area. Moving out. Watching for the enemy.
I guess the
Commencing
frustration with the AA guns is they can shut down aircraft so hard. Like, imagine for a moment if there was a turret that could cover, let's say 15 to 20% of the map and could completely shut down infantry. Right? That's rough. That's rough.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Commander.
No, that's how the air units pretty much
Weapons
work right now.
armed.
For Empire. For the Empire.
Yes, Commander.
And with their inability to like land or get out of a combat
Inputting
zone,
coordinates. Scouting area.
building them individually without using like a commander, I think the commander's the best way of doing
Awaiting
it.
your orders.
Because then you can get them and you lose them and you're like,
Information
it's no big deal. You can still get the buffs from the commander, who is this guy,
Yes,
but you can
Commander.
use his ties
I
to
await
scout
your
as well.
instructions.
And you don't feel like, oh god, it sucks that I just lost 2,500 credits, half an ATST.
Yes, sir. Keep going. Moving out.
To those ties that you just
AT-AT
made
ready.
that died in about 5 seconds and did absolutely nothing.
Ready to go.
Awaiting orders.
Attacking.
Bombing run available.
Oh, Maycow, you did not just give me the that's how AA works in real life
Always ready, sir.
spiel.
Targeting.
Come on now.
Armored transport ready. Heading out. All out.
Yes, that's exactly how it works in Desert Storm. That's exactly how it works. Yep.
Victory is ours, man.
No. Or we need ways to take it out. I don't know. I'm not saying there's a good solution here. And they're the hardest unit to balance. Absolutely. Yeah, we lost the fighter squadron. Not surprising there. We also lost a heavy trooper platoon.
Planetary control achieved.
Let's get an outpost.
Building
I don't know
started.
what the solution is. I don't know, like, what could you do for air balance? Maxim's in chat right now, because you could use it to completely dominate. That's true. And that's kind of the, I think for a lot of players coming in being like, oh, they can build like TIE fighters, right? That might be the first thing they think of. I want to dominate the air in a particular way. I don't know. That's kind of the a bit of the strategy fantasy is having the ability to do that if you wanted to. Any more than you could dominate the ground with infantry, right? So maybe slow down the air battles so there's more chance to respond. There's a mechanical problem there too because you can't land the ties. Like if you bring in ties to a small battle, I can understand why you guys are having such a problem trying to balance it. What do you do with them if the enemy puts down an AA turret that was just out of your visual range and now you can't even tell them to, hey, go sit over there and wait until I call you? You can't do that because they just circle because of how the air mechanics work. And that's no fun. they're just gonna get stopped. Let's see. It's also really hard to balance the more anti-air units against air. Right. Because what are they? Let's see what they cost. Let's look at this. I find it interesting because this is kind of one of the things that this mod does that other mods don't, is they've incorporated air units into ground battles in a way that you can actually have them. Remember, base game didn't have these. So 2,400 for a group of TIEs, out of which you get 4 TIE fighters. Now you could go another route. You could go another route, and that would give you. So that, how does that compare to a stormtrooper? 1,500 for a stormtrooper. Right. Now, you could go the other route to get air units, and you buy the commander. That will give you have a limit of 5 of this, so you can already build a number of this. And out of it, you get a team of 2 TIE fighters, which is pretty cool. And in this way, you don't risk just losing the unit. They cost 3,000. So they're honestly just the better way of going. These are also limited to 4. So it's kind of severely limiting the player's ability to spam these, which I can understand the like, oh, I'll just spam ties, or wanting to stop the players from doing that, but they could spam anything. It'd almost be cool if they were kind of more like a power. Like you could call it in as like, I need close air support on this area for 3 or 4 minutes. And they come in, they do some damage in an AoE. There's a couple of games like that. Didn't, what was the game? There was a game that did that. You could call in, like, support blasts. You know, single bombing runs and stuff like that. I know Company Heroes had something similar. Like strafing runs from Company Heroes. Yeah, Company Heroes had something kind of similar. Which eliminates the, I'm just going to spam TIE fighters deal. Because, yeah, if you have enough of them, and if they aren't hard countered by A like they are now, then they would just be spammed. I don't know. I'm sure the comments on this video are going to be interesting on people's ideas on how can you incorporate air in an interesting and dramatic way for players to have that, like, oh, I want to make an army that's all about dominating the airspace. And maybe that just means more units and a variety of costs. I don't know. And slowing down the air battles. But very cool. Very cool concept. What do we want to do? We took it. Well, we're going to want to hold it. Already got the outpost going down. That's why I'm wondering if like the striker is going to be a better way of attacking on the ground. Maybe it'll last longer. We'll get some of those up. We'll do some experiments. It'll be fun. Okay, let's see. Oh, we want to drop our ISB agent because it entertains us.
Constructing.
Let's get some Tabana and somehow defend this nonsense. Wait, what? Why do you have ground troops?
Security personnel reporting.
Construction.
You get over there. You come with us. We're going to put you on the deck as well.
Commander.
Oh, I think we can take Tatooine. At least the orbit of it. How's the... Let's send our probe over from Tsar. Could give it a poke.
TIE squadron here.
TIEs are going to get a health increase and get dual lasers. They will fire more often and get better against infantry. The change already made TIE fighters more useful and would need TIE strikers against vehicles and buildings.
Mission log updated.
Cool, so there are already some changes. We've heard word from some reliable sources. Enemy fleets are moving through an area we previously thought was secure. Investigate these security lapses immediately. Take a stealth unit to the planet of Molinist. If only I had a stealth planet that could, I don't know, investigate that scenario. Actually, you go ahead and stay landed. You! Oh, hell, where's Molinist at? Thinking of all these years, I'd know where it would be. All the devs are in here now. I love it. I love it. Molynist. Why can I not remember where you are? I'm totally having a brain fart right now. North. It's in the north. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's in the north and we don't control it, of course. So...
Received coordinates, Commander.
All right, he's on his way. The long route. Now, speaking of fleets in the north, Thrawn, are you ready to invade Kashyyyk? You don't have anything heavy in this army. No walkers. Okay, you've got some ATPTs, but ATDPs, excuse me. But not really. Not really. And 3 groups of TIE fighters, because I was going to make this like the TIE Assault group. Right. We do have the A6, that's true. 2 ATSDs. How many walkers you've got? I'm not pulling... I'm going to always have a walker on this planet. He's about ready. Let's get... Devil, go ahead and land. What have you got waiting for me? More sabers? Let's get the large platform upgrade and see if we can build those units. Those are the anti-infantry ATSTs. Yeah, we don't have the upgraded version yet. That's another thing. We need to figure out how to make that. I don't remember. Because this has got the automated factory. So what do we need to get the rocket variant? Because we have tier 3 technology. We need the tier 3, but we can't build tier 3 here. That's probably the problem. We could do tier 3 shenanigans here. Can you can build tier 3 vehicles, right? Imperial structures, XQ3, no. Rebel for capital shipyards. Can be built on Mandalore. We don't own Mandalore. Okay, how far can BIS go? Specialized factory. Army headquarters, advanced factory, specialized factory. I'm assuming specialized factory is tier 3. Okay.
Upgrade.
We'll do the upgrade. We'll go all the way. We got space too. We can make this so it produces everything, I bet. Do it. And Kashyyyk, can't we turn you into a big old production facility? No. No, we can't. We can get up to an army headquarters on it. You guys planning on adding any, I got all the devs in chat, any indicators on the map that tells us, like, you know, what we couldn't build on there for the UI? Is there any way of doing that? Like an icon or something to let you know, like, hey, this can, like, maybe like a star or something next to it. It's like, hey, this is Tech 3 capable ground production. I kind of want to move all the TIEs over here. Now that we've been talking about TIE fighters, let's do it. Let's move over our, like, TIE wing. Why not? So we'll have 5 TIEs over here.
Underway.
Because it's goofy and it entertains me.
Construction complete.
Start mining spice at Kessel if we want to. We're gonna wait for those reinforcements to get here.
Construction complete. Mission log updated.
We got a new mission. Reconnaissance. Oh, he's made it. Oh, you want me to send him over to Osami, huh? Where's that one? Way over here. Oh, there's not a lot up there, actually. Where is your fleet?
Affirmative. Jumping to system.
I haven't seen the rebels in a while, and I'm getting a little nervous. I wonder if it's because I'm pushing in a little closer and they're preparing to attack my current fleets. All right, let's try to break the Wookiees' homeworld.
Invasion commencing.
Was that a ground commander? So we're gonna expect TIE fighters. There may be a big old air battle down here. I love the idea of having like a full-on air battle on a map like this.
Choose your reinforcements.
We're probably gonna go pretty ham here with TIEs.
Heading out.
This is gonna be a terrible plan, and I'm probably gonna lose them. But we're doing it.
Order, sir. Ready for battle.
Let me get a fourth.
Let's move out.
More TIEs. More TIEs. Wahahaha. Storm Commandos go. Imperial Inquisitor is leading this attack, so if it goes poorly, I'm sure he'll end up in the intro for this video. And let's go annihilate a poor Z95 that's just minding his own business in the corner. Oops. Get rid of those lines. Go get him! Look at all of the fence points.
There they are. Blast them.
And AA.
What is thy bidding, my master?
Get him! He's still alive! Get him! Cause havoc!
Inputting coordinates.
Get an A6.
Destination is
Let's
ignored.
get some stormtroopers. We're gonna push forward.
The Sith.
First group, march across.
Yes, wise one.
This is definitely not OP, because I'm fairly sure we haven't killed anything yet. And that Z95 is still alive! Get him! I kind of love the idea. Like, I brought in how many TIEs? Oh man, they're dug in. Something fierce. I could bring them reinforcements. Should we bring in another wave of TIEs? Is that just a dumb idea?
Awaiting your
Probably a dumb
orders.
idea.
You may
Press
start your
on!
approach.
I am ready to serve.
Can we see the TIEs from back here? Yes, barely. You can see them exploding. Far in the distance.
Dark side.
Get into that drop site. Another TIE just got obliterated.
Thy bidding, my master.
Fairly sure there's an AA gun somewhere over here also annihilating them. Yep, there's another one. There's only one AA gun over here, by the way. No, somewhere down here, like. Okay,
Yes, wise one.
we're in.
I will cut the
They had to fly over an AA gun just to get back there.
We secured a landing.
All right, we've secured the landing zone. We're dropping rockets troops first, heavies, bringing some pod walkers. This is just a full, like, epic assault.
dark side.
At maximum unit capacity.
Walkers are making their way up. I love that we're just shooting at walls for no reason, because
This way. Engaging
that's how
enemy.
walls work. Escape.
Roger that.
Epic invasion, though. The Juggernaut rolling up behind.
Form up.
Pod walkers move up.
Dark side.
Good job, Stormtroopers. Glad you made it. Let's get those Stormtrooper commandos
Target
opening up on
acquired.
these. Oh, that's not good. New target.
Copy. Scouting.
Okay, the Inquisitor's getting work
On
done.
my way.
Wow, look at all the AA. There's another one right there.
Enemy sighted.
I'm surprised they made it as far as they did before
I
they
copy.
got completely
area.
annihilated.
Reporting.
Good job, Stormtroopers, but we're not waiting. We're gonna get really aggressive with this fight.
Reporting.
Press forward! I'm gonna bring you this way. I'm gonna drop more of you.
Yes, sir.
Help
Enemy
him.
spotted.
Help him.
Hostiles.
There's Wookiees over there. Make them go away. I like this map.
Issue your command, sir.
I like this map a lot. I
Yes,
hope we have to
Commander.
defend this map.
Ready.
How epic would that be? Beach
What
assault.
is your order? You
Oh,
men
we're still
take the
shooting it.
flank.
What is thy bidding, my master?
Okay,
Yes,
you
sir.
walkers cover this side.
Sith.
Take out those Wookiee bases of
As you
operation.
command.
The plants.
Awaiting orders.
Looking good here.
Advance.
Popping this. We're not gonna have another reinforcement point. Let's bring in more walkers.
Moving to coordinates. We'll be there in no time.
We're taking fire. That means don't stop moving. Keep pressing forward.
Yes, General.
Ready to go.
Back them up, walkers.
Area.
Standing by. Acknowledge.
Can we go around this way?
We've made contact with the
Really
enemy.
dumb idea.
Awaiting orders.
Engaging
Let's go.
hostiles.
Right away.
Fighting on all sides.
We're under fire. There they are.
Always ready, sir.
Attack!
How's the fight in the middle doing?
Return fire!
Yes, one. Shall be
Unit
done.
destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Reporting in.
Come on.
Roger that.
I need you guys taking out those Wookiees. We've almost got that defense point down.
Form up.
Oh boy.
Attack that target!
We've made contact with the enemy.
It's getting pretty gnarly.
Engaging hostiles.
Attacking target!
Got that squad, and then we're gonna move up.
Moving out. Heading out. Fall
Unit
out.
destroyed.
Let's move out.
The
Copy.
rockets are getting a number on us. Ties,
Keep going.
reinforcements.
Maximum unit
The
capacity.
Juggernaut just rolled up, no problems, and started taking out their base.
No problems.
And then he says, I anticipate no problems. Like, what? Yeah, take out that Wookiee
Bombing run available.
outpost quickly.
I copy.
You too.
Inputting
Take that armor out.
We're
Alright.
taking fire.
TIE fighters, let's go.
Unit destroyed.
Return fire.
Course set.
Get the cover.
Changing course to intercept.
I'm here, sir.
Let's go. TIEs have arrived.
Fire at will!
I copy. Instructions received.
The Juggernaut doesn't care. I could have loaded the Juggernaut up, come up on the right-hand side,
sir.
and just walked into their
sir.
base. Had we known. What could have been. They tried to build something, and this Podwalker just was like, nope.
Yes, Commander.
Reporting in, sir.
Oh no!
Excellent suggestion.
What is killing you? Are you serious? One group of rocket troops are just like, I'm gonna kill that. Pop your
laser defense.
laser defense quick! Come on, TIEs. There are 20 of you. Please kill those infantry.
Ready.
Attacking!
No! There's only 3 dudes.
I repeat, yes, sir.
Unit
Keep
destroyed.
going.
Oh no! There's only 3 dudes.
Unit
Okay, we got it. Nope. There's still one guy.
Yes.
All
wise
units,
one.
focus your fire on George, the rocket troop.
We'll clear the way for you.
Hope you got that one. Don't make me call a bombing run on him. TIE fighters. Don't make me.
I am ready to serve.
Use your ability. Overload it. He's gaining health.
Side is my ally.
Unit
Oh, we got him.
destroyed.
Oh, they kept missing. What are we shooting at? Oh, the turret right there.
Advance.
The Juggernaut out of there. Never!
Bombardment available.
What is thy bidding, my masters?
That's even more impressive. That's okay. Let's bring him back.
Awaiting your orders.
Excellent.
Victory is ours, man.
We did it. Oh, talk about a close call. Almost lost the Juggernaut. And George deserves his own movie. Yes. Wookiees, man. Fear the Wookiee.
Planetary control achieved.
And George, that one guy in the background. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna wrap up today's episode because we are already over an hour, but so far so good. Taking Kashyyyk opens us up to a front line all the way to the wheel. And Mandalore. We're slowly like surrounding Mandalore. My Kier's got a ground army on it right now. We haven't been able to hold on to Thor. We do need to drop troops on Dabor Ellis. So, well, you guys know what to do. Hit thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I will see you all in the next one. Later, everybody.